Hi everybody, welcome back. So today we're back on the doll's house and we're putting a little bit of focus on Granny Bees. If you have watched any of my previous doll's house videos, you will know that I'm absolutely obsessed with Granny Bees paint. So up until now I have only used the chalk paint. And one of the things that I love about it is its coverage. So from the very first coat you get amazing coverage. I think for certain things you would have to prime it, but for everything I've used it for, I haven't had to do any priming. It's looked amazing. So I have obviously tested it against other acrylic paints and it just doesn't match up. I think it might have been like 2 or 3 videos ago where I did the rainbow bedroom and it was a disaster with the acrylic paint, like an absolute disaster. And Granny Bees swooped in and saved the day. So the folks at Granny Bees have been kind enough to send me some of their new products to test out, and I am super excited. Like, it's absolutely killed me to not use them until this video. So I think you can appreciate that. So I have just put it into my Granny Bees box. So we're just going to have a look here. So as you remember, we had the pink one, which we've done the outside of the doll's house. So we did the outside pink and purple. We've done a bit of the blue in the bedroom. We've got the yellow. So my daughter's not a huge fan of yellow, so we've kind of stayed away from the yellow. We've also got the green. So the green is going to be the kitchen. And then we've got the new paints that were sent over by Granny Bees. Super appreciative. These are the Polka paints. So with the Polka paints, this is a premium one-step paint. From what I've read, it is self-leveling. It's like magic in a bottle. So I'm super excited to try these. So here we have, this is eucalyptus. And I was thinking for our kitchen, we could combine eucalyptus and this is Celtic mist. Is that what it's called about? Yeah, Celtic mist. So we're going to combine these in some type of a pattern. I think those go really well together. I absolutely love the colors in the Polka range. Like they're, I don't know, they're super subdued. Sorry, so this one's just separating a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but these colors just, I mean, they're pretty and I do like them, but these just speak to my heart. So this one is eucalyptus, this one is Mykonos, and this is going to be paired with our Granny Bees bubblegum milkshake. This is the chalk paint. This is the chalk paint, this is the Polka. And then we have over here tiramisu. So this, the tiramisu and the pebble. So the pebble, I was thinking maybe floor. The tiramisu, I definitely want to do sort of the adult's bedroom with that. I'm thinking maybe what I can do is also have just like a separation line. So I'm trying to do something different with each of the rooms. I'm thinking for the bathroom, I'm going to do like a striped effect. Not pinstripes, just striped, because we're not doing this. And then for the parents' bedroom, I want to keep it kind of classic, so that's why I'm thinking this will be perfect for that. Maybe with like a strike through of this. And then for the kitchen, I think I want to go like kitsch. I don't know, maybe I'm going to create some tiles or something, but I think the kitchen needs to be kind of out there. I still have some time to think about that though. So today we are going to be doing the painting of the bathroom. I mean, you've seen most of it, but hopefully, well, I mean, you've seen most of the painting process, but hopefully you're going to fall in love with these Polka paints as much as I have. I don't know if you're supposed to use them with your chalk paints, so maybe I might encounter some problems. We'll troubleshoot, figure it out. So I also do just want to mention that I have some inside information, and I'm super excited about it. I'm not going to tell you too much. All I am going to tell you is that you need to watch the Craft Buddies and Granny Bees pages on the 1st of April. Super, super excited for what they're about to announce. I think it's going to be amazing. Hopefully I can talk about that a little bit more in my next video once it's been announced. So I'm going to set up to paint the bathroom. You know the deal. We've got to tape everything off. And then what I'm going to do is I actually want to use the chalk paint to do a solid sort of a solid base, and then I'm going to go over it with the Polka Paint. I do feel like maybe this is not going to showcase it the way I want to, so maybe I should do it the other way. Maybe I should do the Polka Paint first with the stripes of the bubblegum milkshake over it. I think that's actually a better idea. It's probably going to showcase our Polka Paint better. Super, super excited. I'm going to be testing this on a whole range of things. I've already seen a bunch of things in my house that I want to paint, so I'm super excited to play with these. Once again, thank you so much for sending these. I am super, super, super excited about it. So let's get to taping off our bedroom, and then we will paint our first layer, which is our Mykonos. We're going to be doing that one. I got confused there. I have taped everything off and I'm ready to get started. So I've been running through ideas, and I think I'm more confused now than I was when I started this process, because I have so many ideas. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off and we're going to use the Polka Paint to do our base coat, which will be the Mykonos, and then we're going to see how we feel about that color and see if we're going to add decals, if we're going to split the room, if we're going to do lines. So my initial idea was for this wall to be striped and this wall to be solid. I don't know though. I really like the idea of little rubber duckies. I think that could be super, super cute. So let's start painting and then we will see where that leads us. Okay, so I bought a new paintbrush, a longer one. I thought it would help me, but feeling it, it's quite rough, so I'm not sure if I want to use that. I think I'm going to stick to the Granny Bees paintbrush that came with my chalk paints. I love it. It's so soft, super, super soft. Okay, so there's our paint, Mykonos. So I do think I need to stir this one. It smells just like the chalk paint, which is fine because the chalk paint doesn't have a strong smell, so that's great. You know what? I'm just going to give it a stir like that. Oh, I love this color. I'm obsessed. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed. And this is really, it's very smooth. Oh, love that, love that. Okay, let's go. Oh, I love this color. Like, I love it so much. Okay, so just to let you know, I have not primed the surface at all. Like, at all. All I've done is obviously just wiped it with a cloth just to make sure that there's no dust. And look how beautiful that is. The coverage is just as amazing as the chalk paint range. I love it. Yep, this is going up there with my favorites. Oh, I love the color. Okay, I'm going to finish this off and then we're going to see what we're going to do next. done with the painting. I did grapple with the idea of doing different colors, but honestly I am in love with this color and I think it's just perfect as it is. So we can obviously start removing our tape. Oopsie. And I love it. I think it looks absolutely stunning. Like, I'm in love with this paint. So this is the Mykonos color. And I think it's stunning, stunning, stunning. Look how nice and fresh that looks. So this was 2 coats of paint, and I think it would have been great with one, but what I did notice is there were some places where I hadn't put enough paint. So okay, when I say I hadn't put enough paint, like, you're not going to soak the wall in paint, but you do obviously need to make sure that you get enough to cover all of it. So just to clarify on that, but yeah, there were some places where I hadn't done it properly, so I had to go over that again, which is fine. I kind of love the way it's turned out. I think it's stunning. And there were some places where I got a bit vigorous and I kind of messed on the roof, but it's fun as well because we're going to paint the roof at some point. So what I'm thinking for our floor is I have this paper, and I think that'll go beautifully with our walls, but I'm thinking it might also be a bit dark. So we'll see. I also have like a, what do you call it? Like a I can't think. Like what's that thing called? Marble. I have like a marble look one, so I'm thinking of that one. Okay, so I'm going to put little rubber duckies. I'm so excited. They're gonna go like so. And then we're gonna have little bubbles up the side of the wall. So I'm keeping it like very simple. Okay, but I am adding that little something, if that makes sense. So let's start with our little duckies. So these are done with vinyl. I've used a mix of removable and shimmer. I thought that the shimmer would add that little bit of extra something that it needs. So I'm quite excited. And rubber duckies are awesome. So the idea here as well is that I do want to add at some point, what is this thing called? Like a mirror and maybe a little bathroom cabinet. So I don't want to fill up the walls too much. I want to try to keep it as simple as possible while still doing something, if that makes sense. Oh, we got a cat here. Oh no. We'll take that out just now. Oh, silly cats. Okay, so I have a cat hair there that I have to remove, but that's fine. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to look so cute. So I'm thinking maybe the marble might be the better option, just to bring some light into the bathroom, because it is quite a dark blue. I love it though. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. Look at our duckies. They're so cute. Okay, and then we have little hearts for in between our duckies. Yay! And now we get to do the difficult part, which is the bubbles. So remember, with shimmer you should be using a strong grip tape, but I am not taking a chance with my beautifully freshly painted walls, so we're using a book wrap, and we're hoping for the best here. Remember, technique is everything. Oh man, that is so cute. This hair's gonna drive me crazy. But there you have it. There's our beautiful bathroom. How cute is that? It is simple, it is cute. I am in love. So obviously I still need to do the roof and I still need to do the floor. I think I'm going to do those last. I'm super psyched about this. So I do obviously want to do like a little bathroom mirror out of polymer clay. I want to maybe put some words here. But those are things that I'm going to add as, you know, the idea kind of grows. So we're just going to see how it goes. There's going to be a curtain here, which is why I didn't have bubbles all over. I kind of wanted to leave it open. We might even put wording on top. I think that'll be super, super cute. So overall, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for that paint. I honestly didn't doubt it. You know how much I love the Granny Bees chalk paint, you know, the original old-fashioned chalk paint. So I knew I was going to love the Polka Paint. Craft Buddies is currently selling the Granny Bees chalk paint. So if you're doing any DIY where you need to paint, I promise you, you will not be disappointed in these paints. I haven't primed these surfaces. This is obviously a thick MDF wood and it is covered it beautifully. So this was obviously 2 coats. I think that is your perfect amount. So a lot of people look at them and they're like, oh, they're so expensive, you know, I can get another brand at a quarter of the price or half the price. But here's the difference. You're then going to buy your primer, you're going to have to do more coats, and you're still not going to get the same result. So in the long term, spending that little bit of extra money actually makes a difference. So if you're doing any DIY, doll's house, home, it doesn't matter, I definitely recommend the Granny Bees paints. Again, you can get them from Craft Buddies if you're doing like craft projects. So yeah, great paint, great quality. I am in love with this bathroom. I'm in love with the bedroom. This doll's house is coming on very nicely. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to do this with you again soon.